behind the style that matters. It's the intention.
Yeah, what's up, everybody? It's the DRE here with MCBB, and we're giving it to you. We're bringing you the DLTV Season 3 of Dash League, baby. And we're doing it like this, y'all doing it like this, doing it like this. Dash League back again. Let's push the button, let the match begin. Come on, party people, get on the party bus. Don't like the party, come party with us.
Yo. There it is. Yeah.
That's right. I mean,
Hey, yo, this isn't the original Peck and Ganja show intro, but we're improvising because our DJ's late, like always.
but he called and told us he would be. So.
I know. I'm just being a dick. I'm being a dick.
All right, let's get this
But
shot.
it's all good. But today we have a special guest, and it's the homie. It's the homie Jazzo the Juggernaut in the house.
What's up? Oh, those cracking y'all.
What's
up with y'all, man? What's going on? What's going on? Thanks for having me.
Yeah, I remember because we met you a while back at one of the
weed events that we performed at.
Events we rocked at, yeah. And y'all
Pre-COVID.
Oh shit! I gotta turn off my speaker. That's what it was.
Damn, fool, you fucking up the whole show. I'm ashamed.
I was posting the what's it called the dab right now. And
I was wondering where that sound was coming from. I was like, what is that sound?
Yeah, I gotta turn off my speaker I got in the bag. You know what I mean? Oh, my bad, bro.
I was over here stepping on your shit. My bad.
Yeah, but
What's
like
up
I said,
with y'all, man?
Man,
Guys,
been good.
It's the
man.
first time doing this.
I know it's kind of like weird almost. Like,
Yeah, because usually we have our DJ. He does the intro. He plays the music. But he wasn't gonna be here till like 7:30.
Man.
So it's like, nah, we need to start the show and shit.
When he comes, we'll have him beatbox instead of setting up music.
he can beatbox too. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like,
we
yeah,
I'll be the judge of that.
Yeah, there you go.
his beatbox skills. I mean,
And like,
better than I can at least.
And like, if we start beatboxing now, you can set up.
We all pick a song. We all request a song.
I want you to beatbox. Oops, I did it again.
Hey, I like the way the studio looking, man. Since the last time I came,
Some improvements.
Yeah.
More than some. This shit fresh.
Oh no, yeah, man.
You guys are doing it, man. I like this.
Speaking of doing it, bro, I've been seeing you doing it and shit. You've been putting in mad work. You have your store, but I know you said you're gonna be shutting it down soon. Man, that sucks.
It's it sucks on a personal level. I mean, how can I explain it? Like, I posted some shit today, bro, and it's simple. Like, I don't think people can accept a loss anymore. Like, basketball, you fucking win the game or you lose the game, bro. You either go home the champion or you go home the fucking loser. You feel me?
Yeah.
I feel with the store, dog, it's not. I took a L, and people were like, "Oh, it's a lesson." It's cool, bro. That's a nice motivational way. But at the end of the day, I fucking lost, bro. And I gotta have that mentality so I can come back a winner.
Yeah.
Because when you was a little kid, bro, and you was playing sports or some shit, you fucking lost that final. And these motherfuckers got the pizza party and the whole shit.
Yeah.
And you watched. You literally turned around and walked away with empty-handed, bro.
Yeah.
And when you went on that court or whatever, the next fucking season was like, you want that fucking pizza party this year?
You know, like,
You want it? Then fucking, let's go. Let's get at this shit. So I just feel like right now I took a loss. You know what I'm saying? Shit's hard, man. It's hard.
Yeah.
With everything going on in life, the COVID shit, it's just so much going on, bro. It gets overwhelming on certain ends, you know what I'm saying? Even when it comes to trying to do business and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucking needing the vaccine to go places and people can't do certain business or don't want, it's just, it's just changing, man. And I did the store, man. It's not a bucket list, but I was able to actually build the store.
Yeah.
which was something on my list. That's what, you know what I'm saying? And it's not that it's over. It's just that
It's the next chapter.
it's the next chapter, bro. Like, you feel me? I want to keep doing the online and things like that because this is what I am. You feel me? It's my happiness and shit like that. But we start thinking, you know, like overhead and stuff like that, and the way economy is and just shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead, step down. As far as having a brick and mortar type shit, you know what I'm saying, and just grind, man. I'm gonna do a lot of traveling, which will still be for some. We're talking about fucking algorithm. So this weekend I went to Frisco for a shoe convention, right? And I don't know if it's because I was just typing in or showing pictures of or whatever of sneakers that right now my Instagram algorithm, it's just like shoe pop up Atlanta, shoe pop up fucking in Maine, shoe pop, like I'm getting all these messages and I'm just like, what the fuck is this shit? So it's like that's my goal, bro. It's like
We got a phone call.
to travel and do this shit. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like get the word out, bro.
Yo, who's this?
This is Spicy One. This is Jazzo's mom.
What's up, mom?
What's up?
Biggest fan there is. Biggest fan.
Thank you, mom.
That's what's up.
That's what's
You're
up.
welcome.
Support. That's
Support.
I was trying to listen in. I don't know how this works, and I was like, wait a minute, I'm calling somebody.
You thought you were just like tuning in by calling?
Yeah, to listen, and then maybe I could talk, but I didn't think somebody would like answer and talk to me.
They did. It was 4 people did. 4 people answered.
Oh my God.
Party line.
Well,
Party line.
I just want to say, listen, whoever's answering, I just want to say that this kid right here is the hardest working, most motivated. I don't care what's going on in life. He is a soldier of like, let's get it done. And I am just really, really proud of him because he has picked himself up from many places and he's still kicking ass. So that's
Appreciate
what I
that.
want to say.
Thanks, mom.
Okay, guys.
All right, love you.
I love you too. Take care.
All right, mom.
That's love and
what's up.
support,
Hey,
man.
ain't
Shout out
that-
to moms.
Yeah, ain't nothing like
that's great.
support from mom and you know.
That's dope. But yeah, man. So it's not over. I still got Knack Inc. my brand. You know what it is, man? Look, I'm gonna keep it.
Oh, he's here. Hey, Rock for Nam. You can't set up until you beatbox.
You have to beatbox one song
Of our choice.
When I opened Knack Inc. is because I have my brand, and what's up, brother? And I was doing good, selling my brand out the trunk, getting it around the, you know what I'm saying, the country, shit like that. And I decided to open a store, and that took away my hustle because now I'm sitting at a location waiting for people to come to me and trying to find like online and shit like that. But basically, it's waiting for people to come to me instead of me going to Miami, going to New York with it in my hand and putting it in someone's face immediately. You know what I'm saying? And
Nowadays, that's the better way to do it.
I feel it's always been that's the better way to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. So, you know, with a store, and it's like when I open a store, now it's my brand. Now it's a different thing. I gotta push this different. I gotta get people to a store. I'm not selling Nike. I'm not selling. When I first started the store, right? I'm not selling nothing, bro. I'm just selling my clothing brand. That's hard. How am I gonna get people to not go shop at wherever just to come buy my clothing? There was nothing. I didn't have shoes or none of that shit. You feel me?
You
So,
have to go to them.
but that was my idea, was like bringing sneakers in to bring people in. But I was just like, nah. I'm going to do this just off my brand. All right, well, it didn't fucking, you know, I needed to bring in income. So I started bringing, being a graffiti artist, graffiti supplies. You feel me? Paint, all kind of shit like that. That's what's good. We lost that location.
That was the first store, right?
Yeah, the first store on 7th Street. We lost that location. I got a second location. I started getting my son involved with his art, cause my son's an artist, and like that started bringing stuff, and we were able to build off of that. And then, you know, things happened. COVID came and all the craziness, the riots and shit.
Yeah.
Shutting down the businesses. And we were in the heart of all that shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
So we ended up closing down because it was like 5 months, 6 months of paying rent and not being able to open the doors.
Yeah.
God damn. So you just pay the rent.
Pay rent and hope that everybody will fucking calm down and take their ass so I could open up this fucking store.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? Like, we was fighting outside with people, you know, getting in and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But so I ended up just closing the store. I used to check on my Google business. And one day I was looking at it and it showed like how many people had been visiting the store website and shit. Or Googling it, I'm sorry. Since like I was closed, I would look at it like randomly. And the shit would be like 50 people. Then it was like 400 something people. Then it was like 1,000 something people this month searched you. And I was just like, what the fuck? Like, why are so many people? And the numbers kept growing. So I was like, you know what? I don't know who these people are, but something's happening. Maybe I should open another store. Gave me that confidence. So I opened another store. And this time I said, as a businessman, the clothing brand is one thing. It's not bringing enough people. It's no longer a personal thing. Now it's business. It's a fucking storefront. How do I bring people in? That's easy. Everybody knows I wear sneakers. Everybody's always saying, yo, help me get sneakers, blah, 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 right? So I'm like, I'm going to go ahead and bring the sneakers in the store. So I did. It's just a lot of work, bruh.
I see you. I know that I seen you driving all kinds of places just to get exclusive shoes. I've been seeing you go to Vegas. I've been seeing you go to San Diego, just to get those fresh ass kicks.
For, you know what I'm saying? For people, not for me.
Yeah.
For people.
For people. And I tell people, you guys act like Nike comes to my fucking back door with a diesel truck and fucking says, yo, here's your order of fucking Travis Scott's or whatever. You know, nigga, I have to hustle every single pair. That shit took a lot of my time.
Oh, not bad.
Now I can't do music. Like, I can't focus because I'm on the phone trying to figure out where stores I gotta go to. All, you know what I'm saying? What shoes coming out? Blah blah. Now I'm not working on my clothing brand no more.
Yeah.
Now people are slowly, people that are getting introduced to me don't even know I fucking do music.
Damn. They just know you as a store.
You the sneaker dude?
Yeah.
You the sneaker plug? Can you get me? And I was just like, and it bothered me.
Yeah.
Because it's not what Knack Inc. is.
Yeah.
Knack Inc. is me doing music. It's the brand. It's pushing what people's knack is. You feel me? My homie told me the other day, like, yo, bro, I fuck with you, but like, I really don't know what your movement's about. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, if my own homie's telling me that, what are people that is new coming in thinking? They just thinking I'm the sneaker dude.
Yeah.
I'm not posting my clothes because I'm not making none. So that shit got to me.
Yeah. It takes away from what you originally came in this game for.
Exactly.
And
That's
now you're pushing other people's stuff instead of your own.
Exactly. I'm trying to get all the Supreme shit. I'm trying to build a business now. Now I'm trying to build a store that I could potentially leave to my family, my kids one day. You feel me? But it's still based on other people's brands.
Yeah.
So is it really that I'm, you know what I'm saying? Like, that just means when I die, they got to keep up with trying to get Jordans or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, instead of like, yo, what's the new design for Knack Inc.? Like, all money in type shit. It's our money. You know?
True. I hear you on that.
So it's like a lot of things, man, just, and then, you know, it's just like, you know what? I really got to get back to me, what makes me happy. The store made me happy, but it was a different type of happy. And then once it became like everything else becomes a job, somebody told me, bro, you were supposed to own it, not work for it.
Yeah.
And I was, yeah, like you said, I was working for it, bro.
Yeah.
I'm a fucking employee now. Instead of like having somebody do this and now I could, what's next?
Yeah. No, it makes sense. Makes complete sense.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? This is what it is, bro. I'm getting older.
Yeah.
I know what I need to do. I know where my path is, and even though it was good for a business aspect, it wasn't what makes me happy in my path.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I decided to make the hard fucking decision of closing the store. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm not gonna say I'm not sad about it, but I'm not sad about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I understand more. That's what I'm trying to explain. Like, I understand more than anybody will probably understand why I am closing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm good with it.
And
because there's a lot to come.
Yeah. And like you said, right now with the online, you know, it's a lot easier. It's just more direct.
Look, bro, if everybody that hit me up in the DM and asked me how much a pair of shoes was did not and walk in the store and ask me that same question, it'd be something different. But everybody wants to DM me and ask me how much is this, how much is that. They get their answer. They don't like the price, then they don't fucking respond anymore. They just say no thank you, and then that's it. Like,
you know, and this is
so what's the purpose of having a store?
This is the thing.
That's true. Yeah.
A lot of people
Stores are definitely not necessary.
don't realize the hard work that independent people like yourselves go through to acquire what they desire,
And the money that people put in to create these products.
like you. If
So
you,
it's like, you
if
know what
you,
I mean?
this is what people gotta realize. If you're too fucking lazy to go and find the shit yourself, you're gonna have to pay that extra cash because somebody else went and did the job for you.
Period.
What the fuck? We're gonna go pay retail price and you're gonna get it for what we pay so we can make no money? No, that's not gonna happen. We're gonna flip it, even if it's a little bit of some kind of fucking profit.
Yeah, like the people that help you buy your house, you know, that person that walks you to houses all the time and then you end up paying them bread for it.
Nothing.
You know, type of shit.
But
like, I mean,
that,
it is.
the problem is also is that back in the days it used to be understood that you're gonna pay some sort of 5%
Convenience fee.
2%, 5%, whatever it is. But the problem is people got greedy and that fee got ginormous and for no reason sometimes. Like, why am I paying you extra $100 for what are you doing? To the point where people are super suspicious and don't want to pay anything extra. They want to get it practically for free, especially if you're homies. If you're homies and they're like, yo,
That's the problem, though. The homie shit, because now it's business.
yeah.
Look,
Oh, I get it.
look.
I get it.
Someone will come and tell me how much for this, and I'll tell them the price, and they be like, "Oh," and I'll tell them, "Okay, cool. Let's just how much is a pound of weed? Oh, all right, let me get it for $4. Oh, I can't do that. Well, nigga, what the fuck this is my product,
Yeah.
bro. You want me to drop my product because it's not, you know what I'm saying? It's not up here to what your product is in your head, but it's the same concept, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
I see what they don't, and that's what gets me annoyed by people who say, "Oh, what's up with the homie discount, bro?" You know how hard it is to work on this craft, whether it's music, whether it's fucking a clothing line wear, your artwork as a painter. It's a lot of work, and for us to just sell ourselves short just because you're the homie, no. You're out there spending hundreds of dollars on fucking celebrity products, but you can't support the homie and pay the price that they're asking for to be able to survive. Bro, that's bullshit. And then that's why a lot of people lose friends because he wasn't being
Bro, would you
homie.
believe that
Oh.
I've lost? I don't know, they probably listening too, even though you know people be like that. I lost 2 people over shoes, bro, because I didn't want to give them that
homie price.
and I sold it to somebody else at business price.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my money's not good enough. Like, what the fuck, fool? Like, your money's
It's
perfectly
not actually.
fine. It just
Your money got to this level, and then his money just went a little bit
right.
past. So
Your money,
it's not the same.
Your
It's not
money
the-
was perfectly fine. It just wasn't enough. Like, this is what I'm asking, bro.
And you don't want to give me that. It's like, yeah.
It's no disrespect. If I become a car dealer and I happen to sell fucking Lamborghinis, you're gonna come over there asking for a Nissan Altima price.
If you
like,
have
you know what you're coming for. Number one, I have the shoe or the this that you couldn't get. I got it.
I would go and
Supply and demand.
Exactly.
I would go and be like, yo, I like those shoes. How much are those? Well, they're no. I got this much, and then you say no, and then that's okay. That's it. We're done. It's not like we gotta lose a friendship over it,
bro.
Yeah.
It's
like when I come to pack, he'd be like, yo, I got this much money. What can I get for this? And he'd be like, oh, well, you can't get the whole one, but you get partial one. And I was like, well, then that's what I got. That's what you're gonna give me. Either I say yes or no.
yeah.
Sometimes I say yes. Sometimes I say no.
Right, right.
That's you should. Right. Oh, because you weren't here at the beginning. Sorry.
Sometimes you gotta convey those terms. It's nothing personal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
And like
Some people don't
Like,
understand that.
It's not personal. It's business, and this is how we make our living. Sometimes those who are not lucky enough to have a great fucking job and make great fucking money, we have our side hustles. This is what we do to put food on our table. And you want to come and fucking lowball me, shortchange me? Like, no, that's not how it works. If you can find it cheaper, more power to you. Go ahead. But you're asking me to get you something that you can't find.
It also comes to a certain thing. So, for example, you sell a product. You sell more or less a service. You definitely sell more or less a service because of your artwork and all that stuff. But for me, for example, like I would try to sell because I know how to do electronic shit. So I would try to sell bootleg games or CDs or whatever, or I would try to sell allegedly. I would try to I would try to sell the Codes and all that shit. I would try to sell, and then after a while, I was like, or hack PSPs or hack Wii's or whatever. And allegedly, and after a while, I got tired of dealing with like you said, the homie and this and that. So I came up with a rule where I was like, if I could get it for free and it's no problem to me, like I could just do it real fast, then you get it for free. Mm-hmm. But that's not the case for everything, because there's services and there's products that you can do that with, and they require work to get done. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So if it's a Cody thing, I understand, like, yo, it's a real fucking quick thing, boom, get it done. You know, it's plus Cody's garbage now. Or if it's a fucking hack wheel, you know, whatever.
That's why I use something else.
But you be getting them exclusive colorways and shit too, right?
That's what I'm saying. You guys got services.
That's
so
why I
people gotta
be
understand it's a difference between that and this.
So it's
you make it look easy, so they think it's easy.
Yeah, and see, when I decided to do the shoes and bring the sneakers into Knack Inc., that was the new job. How the fuck am I gonna now? And it's not getting one; it's getting multiple.
Yeah.
You gotta
in
get
different
all
sizes.
the
In different, exactly. So now everybody's out there trying to get one for themselves, bro, and I'm out there trying to get some for the store. Bro, it's a lot of, it's fucking, it is people that don't do it, bro, or if you do and you know how frustrating it is, imagine doing it times 4 times 5. You feel me?
Yeah.
And that's adult sizes. What if that shoe happens to come in fucking women and kids sizes? The women want it too.
Gotta cop them.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
So how am I gonna get 9 pairs of shoes?
And how do you know that those are the sizes they want? And all that
Exactly.
inventory?
So it's a lot to it, bro. And you know what I'm saying? Like I never used, like, it's just me, bro. No, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like there's money invested, bro. It's like I gotta do, which is not a complaint. It's a business. It's a part of it. But when we're talking about this specific sneakers or certain things that, like, this is not, you can't just go.
So what can you give me those limited edition Crocs or what's up? I mean,
which ones you want?
I'm trying to get the Post Malone Crocs. What's up, man?
Bro, I've been trying to get those, and those, and the Bad Bunny has some white ones. So I've been trying to get those for people. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, if they're in my head, if you're paying, what is it paying? Like, how much is the tickets people are paying for that Bad Bunny concert that's next year?
I don't know.
Bro, people are paying mad thousands of dollars for this fool's tickets, bro.
Damn.
Like, resale.
Yeah.
The tickets were like whatever, how many bucks, but they're like going, the shit's sold out, bro, right? But now they start with the Crocs. And I've been I was like, oh, Bad Bunny Crocs, let me go get a pair just to see what sold out. And I was thinking, damn, this fool's Crocs are sold out. Okay, the next restock, it's gonna be another sellout. If I could get these Crocs to these people that are gonna go to that show, business mind, right?
But I would have, because I mean they've only done so many collaborations, and the Post Malone ones back in the days.
Crocs has done quite a few collaborations.
With rap, okay, yeah, because I know the Post Malones when they came out, it's a joke to me, but like literally they sold out within an hour. Like, within an hour they sold out of those Crocs.
You saw the ones with the mushroom on it?
No, I didn't.
Bro, it's a massive mushroom on the
Okay.
toe. Like,
Is that the ones he added? Is that the original ones? That he
No,
I want to
it's-
see
it's-
these
it's- I
shits.
forgot what
Put it
collab-
up.
I
Post
forgot
Malone
what collab-
Crocs.
Yeah, they put it out like I want to say like 5 years ago, 4 years
Which
ago.
ones are there?
The Post Malone Crocs.
Which one are there? Are these
Those?
these right here?
Those are ugly, bro.
Oh no, right there with his face, I think. Aren't
The
those it?
black ones?
Aren't those it?
Post Malone, high quality Crocs.
The ones with the
Nah,
little.
there wouldn't be no $44.
How much did they go for?
If they're, I mean, I don't even think Crocs are.
Oh yeah, this one's right here with the skulls.
Yeah.
No,
No,
No.
wait, is that him? No, that's the fucking
Nightmare.
Nightmare.
What are they?
Nightmare.
Did they have skulls on them?
Maybe he didn't. I know the Bad Bunny ones are real though. Post Malone.
What about them Little Nas X shoes? Did you ever cop them?
Nah, hell nah.
The fucking- with the blood in it.
But it's like,
That was hard to get too.
yeah,
You
like
couldn't
it's
get
just
'em.
that'd be something like, I don't know. It'd be like morally, and then like,
but at the
but
same
you know,
time,
like yeah. So it's but
Nobody hit you up for those?
No, he did.
I think somebody did ask me if I was gonna try to get some. But
yeah, he
you know what I'm saying,
lucified
bro?
that.
That's not how I remember them looking. But
yeah,
whatever.
but yeah, look up the Bad Bunny ones.
Yeah, I'm going to the next.
And then this is what I mean, like
Fucking Crocs, how much?
bro, we're
70?
spending a certain amount of money to get you what you need,
It's the
and,
glow-in-the-dark
and
ones
you
are the Bad
fucking
Bunny
want to
ones.
lowball us?
Yeah, look.
With
See,
the
Glow in
look.
the dark is an ill concept though. Like, if you have like.
See, but they
So
have.
they're white,
they
but
have
they're glow in the
tools.
dark.
Yeah, they have tools. They have jewelry in it.
All right. Those are the little
blingy.
what they call
bling.
fidgets or whatever. What they,
They actually
Yeah,
put
they have
fidgets
a
on
name.
that
You're
shit?
Right, you're right. They have a name.
There's fidgets on Crocs now?
yeah, I think that's what they're called.
What the fuck?
Bad Bunny, huh?
Hey, why is there an echo?
Hey, gangsters wear Crocs. I be watching. Crocs. Crocs is the. I guess that I don't even
That's
have
the
a
new.
pair yet.
Yep. That's
Hey,
the
Rock,
new
Rock
shit.
got the Adidas Crocs.
Yep.
Oh, see.
Oh, you rocking them today. He rocked them today, yeah.
What?
They're so comfortable.
Yeah, man. But we're gonna keep the shit going. You know what I'm saying? I want to get back to the music.
Nice.
To the clothing brand. Traveling. Pushing what I was doing. Look, I'm looking at it like this, man. There was a reason why I got to the point where I wanted to open a store, or where I felt I could open a store based on my brand. And I feel somewhere along the line I lost that. You know what I'm saying? Like it kind of what happened. So what I want to do, man, is I want to come back to what was working. To you know what I'm saying? Like my to where I started.
If you open a store, can I sell bootlegs out of there?
At this point, yeah, fuck it. If I open a store again, it's business. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like so.
You can't afford it?
Dre
Fuck off.
Tendo's coming out.
If you do, could I sell a kangaroo?
Bro, we could instead of tangos.
An actual kangaroo.
So it's
Oh, real kangaroo?
Yeah.
That was
So
a
it's gonna
baby
be a
kangaroo.
fashion
Has
store
to be a baby.
slash video game store slash zoo. Is that what we're having?
I'm not walking it or none of that shit though. It's like
Nah, you just keep it right there in the
Like
store.
Hey, Paragon,
fuck it,
Bro,
Crocs.
kangaroo's gonna fuck
Pet
you
shop.
I
up.
could also get you some pacoons.
Exotic pet shop.
Hey, kangaroo.
He's making a mockery of this. I'm trying to be serious.
No, but my neighbor did breed
Nah, but
Hey,
possums
did you ever
and
think about?
raccoons
Did you ever think
together.
about taking your concept of a store? I know. Well, I don't know. I've always wanted a store too because, like, as you can tell, I like create
Nah,
a
this
vibe
shit-
in an
yeah.
environment. Like, I like to like give people that feeling when they come in. Like, wow. But I understand that rents can just get ridiculous. And our idea of an artist, you know, those artist stores that you remember from. That's what this is based off of, a hip hop store from back in the days and shit. Those are not gonna be non-existent. Did you ever think about transferring your concept to online?
So, Tribro, it's perfect that you said that. Being a graffiti artist, man, being a writer, you know, back in the 90s, we used to hop on the bus, and we always used to end up at one spot. It was on Melrose. It was called Workman's Outlet.
Oh, yeah.
I remember
I remember
those.
that spot.
Dude, I see so many dope artists right there, alcoholics and all that shit.
Get them streaks. Get them
Yes,
tips.
Yes, sir.
If you was fucking hip hop,
Oh yeah.
you better have a fucking slap or some a tag. You better have been seen. You better have been at fucking working out. Somebody there, somebody.
Yeah. I've done a lot of stop tags there. and
You
shit.
feel me?
Before you got shut down.
That was the shit. And they opened the Montebello one. It's not the same.
It's
bro.
not the same
Melrose,
as the one in Melrose.
It was what it was, bro.
Yeah.
It was culture. It brought every fucking
Specific one.
Yeah.
Melrose.
everybody there. So
That was the OG.
I remember that.
So-
yeah.
I always had that, and I've always talked about that place, and because it's something that's always stayed in my head.
They sold rave tickets there too.
Yeah.
Man, when I
There was
opened,
two
I
on
miss
Melrose.
those times when you could go to a fucking music store and buy a fucking rave ticket. It was
Yep.
awesome. Anyways,
they used to
Remember
sell all the tickets
Remember
and
that?
shit
Yeah.
right there.
Do you guys
Yeah.
remember Music Revolution?
Wow.
that's where I would go to get my rave tickets. Music
Dude,
Revolution.
There's still a few of them around.
Do you remember
Wow.
there was two on Melrose?
The
For-
Workman's Outlet.
Yeah, Workman's Outlet. I remember there was two.
Really?
Yeah.
Nah,
on-
Paradise
Or was that
fucking
Urban
everybody.
Outfitters?
no, this was like in the
Well,
late
they're talking about
90s.
Oh, because
Outpost.
because the first one was the big wide one,
Yeah.
and then the second one I remember was slimmer,
It was
and
narrow.
it had all the wood paneling on the top. Mir had did all the wood paneling in there.
But that's and they were both popping.
Yeah, it was what it was. Like
Yeah.
you feel me? It was a staple to the community, like of hip hop, all that shit, graffiti,
Yeah.
everything, bro. So I've always had that. So when I opened my store, it was never to copy it, but I always had that implanted in my head. Like
That's what's up.
I remember they sold paint. I remember they sold this. So I was just like, this is what I wanted to do, right?
Get the graph shit.
And I remember one time a random person walked in. It was some event that was happening in the building, and this white girl, she walks in and she's like looking around, and she stops and she goes, "This place reminds me of an old place called Workman's Outlet on Melrose."
What?
And when she said that, I said, "That's it. I got to where I
wanted-
envisioned
Weird.
opening my store." Like, you
Yeah.
feel me?
Did you cry?
Nah, I'll probably cry right now though. And but that was dope because that was
I would've
that
cried.
was- that means people seen
It feels good.
my
real.
vision.
Your vision, your
when they
vibe.
came
Word,
in,
that's
just like
word.
what I said when I walked in right here. I said, "Damn, bro, I love it." Like it's immediately like I wanted people to understand the moment they walked in there how much I love what it is that you just walked into. You know what I'm saying? It's not just a store where I just want to sell you shit.
It's a culture.
It's a culture.
It's a feeling.
It's a feeling.
I get that.
That's what I want. And I feel we did it because I got Young Baka that comes over there and we do the podcast every Wednesday where artists perform and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Is that the one you did on Tuesday?
No, that's at Levitate.
Yeah.
The Wednesdays, and we do every other Wednesday at the store.
Oh, dope.
You feel me? DJ, everything.
Yeah.
The artist performing, it's streamed live, like all of that. You feel me? So
Is
it's
that the one? I think I've seen you because I seen his videos and one of the
inside
spots looks
store.
dope. Yeah.
That's the store.
oh no.
That's the store. You feel me? So it's like all that shit to me, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. I was hating. I was like, man, my spot's better than that. But it was dope. It was dope.
Shit right here, bro.
Nah,
But it's yours. I'm like, but
it's
it's yours.
because game recognizes game. So when you see all the dopeness and you see the lights and the vibe, you're like, but I could do it better.
Nah, when I get a crib and all that, I'm gonna do this, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
I wanna
yeah.
remember this shit,
Yeah.
bro. Like, you feel me? Like,
No, I get it.
Nah, cause
I get it.
Cause I had a vision.
I see it,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
but it's
and
cool,
it's not
man.
even done. It's gonna keep going.
Definitely,
Yeah.
definitely. So as far as like what you asked me, man, so I know what I was bringing, and that's probably the only part that I'm sad about is not being able to still be contributing in that way to the culture, as far as giving people a play. Like I got a pole in there that I made it look like like an electric sign. You know what I'm saying, with the wood and shit. Even put a little pigeon on top.
Dope.
Like
Dope.
and
I like that.
Every writer that came in has a slap tag or a fucking a streak spot on that shit. You feel me? And it's always been a spot that I don't care if you two beef. The moment you're coming into this like area, it's what it is right here, bro.
Yeah.
So don't cross nobody out. So when you see that pole, it's like, damn, bro. A lot of people, when I look at that pole, it's like that board.
Yeah.
Whatever happens in the world, you're gonna sit back and look at that and start reading all those those signatures on there, and you're gonna trip the fuck out on who's been here, what you've done, who you've been able to get together, and what your vision is, and you have something to take with you. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm gonna do an online store, bro, and I'm still gonna take all that with me to the online store. I understand that it's now changing the location from a building into a virtual fucking, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna make sure that like I'm opening a sneaker section on my online page. I'm like my .com, not Instagram or none of that shit. Like my own, you know what I'm saying? And it'll be my clothing, my music will be available, basically everything. But now I'll be able to work in the space that I need to. Or having a store, like you said, is not needed. Everybody's fucking getting rich from their fucking living rooms, bro. You know, have you tripped out? I don't know if you've noticed or if you guys have kids and for that you've noticed or not. You know they're closing all the Disney stores.
I didn't notice that.
No.
I didn't even know that they had that many.
They're gonna close 50 by the end of this year. That's a lot. They've already been
fuck 'em.
closing them.
Why? If Disney's
but you know
buying
why?
everything.
Because
Why?
they don't need it.
Yeah.
That's true.
They're making so much fucking money. They're eating up all these other smaller companies and all this shit. Like,
Well, they understand people aren't
Smaller.
gonna.
They bought Fox.
They understand the bigger picture though too. That they understand that people aren't gonna get vaccinated and won't be able to get into the malls. Therefore, the business of having a Disney store is gonna drop. You know what I'm saying? Like the world's changing.
Yeah.
We could just ship from a fucking warehouse fucking somewhere and that's it. Put
And
those
then-
employees in one fucking box and fucking that's it.
And
Send
then
it out.
VR is gonna change shit too. Like VR, like a lot of people fuck with it right now, but it's gonna you guys will fuck with it soon.
Demolition Man.
The movie?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that's what this
You
world
ever
is
try?
gonna.
You ever try VR?
Nah, because that's Demolition Man. Look,
Taco
bro.
Bell's gonna take over.
If you watch Demolition Man right now, you'll trip the fuck out on
No, that's my favorite movie. I know what you're talking about.
2030, bro.
It's one of my favorite movies.
That shit is based in 2030. That's only a few years away.
It is. That's right. I thought. No, I
It was
thought.
based in
Yeah, it was
2030. When
2030.
they woke him up was 2030.
We passed Back to the Future.
It's crazy. The cars were Teslas in the movie. What happened when he woke up? There was no toilet paper. He had to use seashells. Remember a little toilet paper shit. Like it's just no sexual because of what happened. It was a disease that went through. That's why they had virtual sex. That's the reason why they couldn't touch each other. Is because of the disease that happened that made all of that shit change.
Okay.
That's what changed the whole fucking shit.
So
You mean
So they weren't
body
allowed to
fluid
have sex. So then they remember
transfusion?
they put the little thing on and that fool was tripping out. Yeah, so like
So you don't.
I don't know. I be tripping out on Demolition Man. It's just like
It's a dope ass flick.
It's a dope ass flick.
There's a lot of deep fucking hidden messages in that shit, dude.
There's no
nah.
hidden messages.
Like Taco Bell's
Rob
gonna rule
Schneider?
the world one day.
Well, what did
Rob
they say?
Schneider?
What's the best way to cover something up? Or
Lie
is
about
to put
it?
it in their face, right?
Oh yeah. They wouldn't put that out there for everybody to see. They
like-
would-
it's like having a-
It's the Sylvester Stallone.
Is that the one with Sylvester Stallone?
Yeah,
and
Wesley Snipes.
And then in the future he's like
You think
they
that's
make him a seamstress or something? Or?
You think? Oh no, Packy. You think? You think?
They were like a seamstress.
You
I'm
think?
not a seamstress.
Wesley Snipes didn't pay his taxes because he knew what was up.
Yeah, he knows what's up, bro. That Demolition Man, bro. Remember in the car they didn't even listen to music; they listened to jingles.
I like jingles though.
Yeah, but jingles are taking over too. 30-second Instagrams, fucking. You know what I'm saying? A minute.
That's
Fucking.
what TikTok videos are.
That's it.
But those are dope though.
And that's
Why
what
you mad?
people are gonna be driving around listening to, just like a Demolition Man.
I believe it.
I believe it.
Channels of fucking, you know.
I-
I'm island boy.
I can't help but to see,
And-
you know,
and then
whenever
we'll-
I see the youth, I be
And
thinking,
then we'll
like,
eventually get
did
to
you
Fifth
make
Element.
a TikTok video the other day? I always think like, you know, what little dance did you try to bite or create?
My nieces and nephews won't even watch my music videos because I don't have enough likes. And I'm like, you're fucking
Right?
You're,
What
you're
is
10.
that?
You're 10, motherfucker.
You got
Watch
10.
it.
What? That's fucked
You
up.
got-
That's fucked
you
up.
only got 2 likes. It's
Yeah.
like, what the fuck?
Nah, I just like that. Yeah, man.
That constitutes yeah.
But we gonna keep the shit going. You know what I'm saying, bro? Hacking, travel. want to do some sneaker podcast type shit. But we'll
Now,
keep
I
going,
seen
man.
something that you posted.
Packy wants to do a sneaker podcast, but about dirty sneakers. That's all he knows.
And
When I
everybody
mean-
has
and when
to
I
smell
mean-
it.
The
and
ones you
no,
get at
and-
Walmart.
No, and when I mean about dirty sneakers, it means the type of sneakers that been in girls' butts.
Oh,
Damn.
damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
I was trying to vision it right now.
I was trying to smell it.
You're stupid. I fucking think I mean that right now. Oh
No,
my
that
god.
shit's
Sweet
crazy.
Life extracts.
I can't dab.
Woo, Sweet Life
Why
extracts.
Oh, yeah.
Did you have like a bad experience
Just
when you
dabbed. I'm
dabbed it?
sorry. I forgot.
When I think I did. The homie said I probably took like a hot dab, whatever the fuck that shit is.
It means that so you saw
It
how
was too hot.
I heat up the torch right now. I mean the banger.
Yeah.
So you're supposed to do low temp
Fuck
dabs. Right now the low temp
Fuck
dabs, it doesn't burn your throat, and you're getting a good fucking hit the way you're supposed to get.
With what?
Now, motherfuckers heat that shit up and then drop the wax and give it to you.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know that's just
That's
nasty.
dope.
I don't think it's more the experience. I think what it is the experience. Like, bro, that shit knocks me the fuck out, and I just feel like I have so much shit to do that when like dab, it's game over. And I have like Dabster, fucking Dabster Union. You know what I'm saying? Like that fool, like they try randomly, and it's essentially we were talking earlier. Like I might be like, alright, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Socially. You know what I'm saying? Socially, I might. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's like a small might. But it's just because I know that shit knocks me the fuck out, bro. Like, done deal. Wake up tomorrow afternoon, and I was supposed to be at work at 6 in the morning type shit.
You know?
But
That
I
actually happened to a guest here.
oh yeah, see.
A coworker of mine. He recently tried to redeem himself, but
He kind of did.
He kind of did, but no, I heard the whole way back he was quiet, didn't say anything. And but first of all, okay, you know he was, you know, this cholo cat, you know, kind of bit, you know, tall cat, so he's always messing with me. So Packy's always fuck with me, like, hey man, I'm gonna make you take a candy dab. Don't be a bitch.
A candy dab is what I do is to people is, so I would take a little bit of every flavor that I
A little
have,
bit of everything that he has.
and it's a fat dab, but with different flavors. So it's candy dab.
So he would be, but he knows what I can take. So
That's what
he'll
he
mess
said.
with me. He'll just be, come on, don't be a little bitch, take it. So this fool just sees it, and so then he's all tells him, hey, what's up, man? Hey, you dab? Oh yeah, I dab. Yeah, I dab. He's like, okay, what's up, man? You want a candy dab? Or you just want a small dab? He goes, nah, hey, give me a man dab. Hey, come on, I know Chivana. He saw me do it, so he's like, I gotta show him up.
For real? That's what happened?
Yeah, and then he hit it. That dude went out for like you know he said like a good 10 minutes. He was just coughing, and he comes up and goes, "How scary! Out of body experience."
that cough is different, bro.
Then like, you know, our shows are Wednesday night. He didn't call me. He didn't show up to work the next 2 days. He called me Friday on my lunch break. Hey, what the fuck was that shit, man? I'm like, that's just our
forgot it,
dab. Like, sweet, like, no bullshit. I'm barely coming down now.
Yeah, that fool was gaga.
Oh, we had a guy pass out here because of my
We got
guy.
another artist, too. Yeah, he passed out. Almost.
No, he did pass out. It just, it wasn't
Luckily, his homie caught him.
His homie caught him. So, but he's still passed out.
Yes, yeah.
I knew he was going to. I asked him, "Are you cool?" He said, "Yeah." And then his eyes started going like this. One going this
oh
way.
my god.
Felt it.
Oh shit.
Timber.
Home.
Yeah, it's I'm cool, bro. And then I think I got what's that shit called? Sleep apnea. So they told me I had like sleep apnea with narcolepsy or something.
fuck?
Okay.
So yeah, that's just crazy, right? So like a while back, I was driving home from a party, and I thought like maybe like was I drinking crazy, and it was like nah. What I remember ending up in the like hitting the center divider. Boom, boom, boom,
Oh
boom.
shit.
Like imagine like doing this, and then all of a sudden it's like my wife's like, "What are you doing?" And I'm just like, "What?" And I'm against the wall, like, "What the fuck is going on, bro?" Sparks and shit, like, you feel me? So I'm like, she's like, "Pull over." I'm like, "Hell nah," because I don't know who's seen behind, and I'm not drunk. You feel me? So I'm like, I don't know who's behind, of a cop or whatever, you know what I'm saying, or somebody's seen. They're gonna call, you know what I'm saying, an emergency, whatever. So I'm like, I'm gonna just keep driving. She's mad, bro. Keep driving. I'm up. And I'm just thinking like, what the fuck just happened? right? Some other times, bro, I'm coming home from work, 3:30 in the afternoon, driving. All of a sudden, I'm on the top of a curve, like boom, boom, like what the fuck is happening, bro?
Oh
And
shit!
what it is I was just falling asleep, and I was thinking, okay, I grind a lot, bro. Like you're just tired, bro. You get out of work, you go do this, you go do that, like you're just tired. But it just keeps happening and happening. So I'm like, I'm gonna go get tested. So I had to do that shit where you sleep overnight. They put all them shits all over your body. You sleep in a room with cameras, like 8 cameras on you, like night vision, and they watch you sleep and they monitor you sleep for 24 hours. So I went and I did that shit, and they told me like, you passed, you don't have like sleep apnea. And I'm like, so why the fuck, like why is this shit happening? And they said, well, now we want to test you for sleep apnea with narcolepsy, like you just fall asleep type shit. And it's crazy because my coworkers at my old job, we'd be sitting eating lunch, and I'd be like this talking, and everybody be talking, and I eat, and then I'll just be looking, and all of a sudden everybody be like this at me, are you good? And I'm like, what the fuck you talking about? Like, nigga, you were asleep for like 10 minutes. Like, what the fuck? Like, no, it wasn't. They're like, yeah, but you were snoring, like you were out, gone.
But like standing up, sitting
Nah,
up.
like sitting in my chair, fool, and I just knock out.
You know what? That was me.
In conversations and shit, like, you feel me?
What the hell?
For a minute, that was happening to me around when I hit 30. I would just start knocking out, snoring like loud, and just I couldn't. If I was up past 10 o'clock, I was probably on a 5-hour shot. Like it was just because I don't know my body. I think, and eventually I just kind of just chilled out. I think it was just all the years of me grinding so hard in my 20s. Then I travel on a bike a lot, so it's like
it's
it
weird.
caught up. To
the
me.
last bad one was when I totaled my Impala coming from Vegas.
Oh, I remember you posted that.
Yeah, bro, and it was weird because I went to bed like I didn't drink because I knew I was gonna drive, and then the next day I wanted good rest. I went to sleep early, bro. I had like 12 hours sleep type shit. Like that Saturday into the next morning when we were leaving, mass sleep, bro. Then we woke up, we went to the pepper mill where we always do. I ate, and then we boned out, and I was literally driving. And I think I kind of figured it out already. So I was driving and I was thinking, because my homie called me and said, bro, when you coming from Vegas, I'll meet you at the store. More work, like we're gonna go do this. And I was thinking like, okay, I gotta get home, I gotta do this, I gotta fucking drop my wife and the baby off, my son, I gotta unpack, I gotta grab this. And all of a sudden, bro, I'm underneath the back of a fucking car.
Damn.
Mind you, I'm thinking like I gotta go to the store, I gotta do this, I gotta do the podcast, and literally, bro, it's like boom, I was under the back of a fucking Excursion, and I like my wife's like, what are you doing? My son, he's like telling me like what the fuck, and I'm in my head, I'm screaming paranoid because now I'm like, what the fuck just happened, bro? Like if a car just like out of nowhere, you feel me? That's what it was like, and I was like, what the fuck happened? And I was like, I fell asleep. But why? I'm not tired.
Yeah.
I didn't drink. I didn't smoke. I didn't do nothing, bro. I literally slept good, woke up, ate, and we was on the road. But I think what it is the more I'm thinking about shit, it triggers like, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm always thinking. When I drive at night, I don't drive with music on. I drive home wherever I'm going, just thinking, like, what do I got to do tomorrow? What's next? Like, you feel me? Like,
Yeah.
So I think I might just be like really exhausting myself as far as like thinking what's next.
Yeah.
And I haven't gone to get tested for that the narcolepsy because they revoke your license. Period. The moment you go say, yo, I need to get tested, they don't even have to test you. They just revoke it right there, and you can't get your shit back. And narcolepsy is not something that is like, it's not covered by shit. Like, you can't like get a disability type shit as far as like being able to get some type of money to be able to like pay for lifts and shit or whatever.
Yeah.
Somebody to drive you.
Yeah.
Like, you taking away my license, I gotta get to fucking work. Like,
Yeah.
I gotta live. So how do I fucking back on the bus or doing, what I'm saying? Like, that's just not.
God damn.
I mean,
That's
so it's
crazy.
it's a trip, bro. So it's like I'm trying to avoid it. It's gotten better, especially now that I'm not doing as much. I'm knowing that I don't have to wake up every Saturday morning at fucking 5 in the morning to try to get 9 pairs of shoes and fuck. I'm not stressing myself out on a lot of things, bro.
Yeah.
So I'm noticing the way I'm sleeping is better. Like
Maybe-
my happiness is
Maybe it
coming
was
back.
just all
'cause I
that
know
stress.
it's stress,
It was that.
bro.
It was all that stress, and it's just.
I told my
getting to you
homie
and shit.
it was, and I don't want it to sound like it's being a dick, because it's not being a dick. It's just being honest. Like, I feel like even though it was a business, I feel I was just doing too much for others. Obviously, that's what I was doing.
Yes, you were.
It's a store. I'm doing it for other people to be able to come shop, find the shoes that they, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it's a service. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I just don't. I think I want to take care of myself. You feel me?
Hell yeah.
I think I want to do this music. I think I want to be
Focus
able
on you
to
now.
come out and do these podcasts with you guys and be with good people. Go to Sesh. Go do my podcast that I'm doing with Baca and Slum the Resident over there at Levitate. Be able to go to New York next fucking month. You know what I'm saying? Being able to go to San Francisco. And that was just because I chose not to open the doors of the store. You feel me? So it's like, if I don't do that, you guys met me before I had, you knew me before I had a store. Like, you feel me? Like, I know what I have to do. I know what needs to be done. I know how I can do it and what, like, how I've always done it. I'm a mobile person. You ask me what's next, online, but I have a vision of, like, you know, you go to the fucking lunch truck to go buy your fucking food, and they open the fucking windows and you reach in and buy your chips and shit. Or like that shit lifts up and it's like the display with the shoes and shit. You feel me? Like, I'm thinking like mobile shit, like a UPS truck, fixing it up and going on a mobile. You know what I'm saying? Like some shit like that. Like
That'd be dope.
it's not that it's over. It's that's just.
But is
over.
it safe?
Huh? No, it's not safe, man. We were talking earlier before we even went live. My boy just sent me. He, you know, me and him do a lot of business. He just sent me some shit. The police sent out that right now there's like an extra warning that food, like, shit's cracking, especially on Melrose. A lot of those businesses are being targeted. The employees are. I just got it right now. Their houses are being targeted, like all that shit. Like,
Damn.
so he's telling me be careful because they've been hitting bro. A couple people been robbed like by my store. Like, it's just been crazy, bro. So it's like, you gave a lot of people a lot of money that didn't know or didn't I won't say deserve it, but let's say deserve it for the fact that it was used for the wrong purposes. And now you took that money away, and now people really don't know how to act.
Yeah.
And once you've had that thirst, like that quench, like, damn, I got bread, and you start changing your lifestyle, you're gonna keep wanting that shit, and you're always gonna keep remembering what that shit was like. And motherfuckers out there will go out there and rob you. Like, you feel me? It got to the point where I just decided to close my doors of the store and go appointment only, because they shooting motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're doing this shit at big ass stores and I'm a little ass store in a cut somewhere, like, what's the think you fucking, you're not targeting me? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Exactly.
So it's like we started going by appointment only, and then all that was shutting down to the public now. Now if my doors are closed like this, nobody knows what the fuck is going on in here. You gotta actually know what's going on, be invited. Now it's the same shit with the store. If I got my doors closed every day, all day, even when I'm in there, how are regular people, if they walk by, how are they gonna see what's going on inside if my doors are closed and you can't get in? Like, you feel me?
Very true.
So now it's like, now what's the purpose of a store? Now people is like, now it went from coming to downtown to now you gotta make an appointment to come to downtown. And I just feel like, to an extent, certain people that deal with me or want to don't want to keep doing these extra steps. You know what I'm saying? I feel if I just went online, it'll probably be a little easier because everybody wants to just shop.
That's the way it is
Yeah.
now. Yeah.
You know? Except you're gonna get the product that you want.
Nope.
Bro, I ordered, I'm not gonna lie, bro. And if you guys are those assholes too, I'm gonna say this shit. I'm fucking tired of ordering the dopest shit online and getting this coaster. Like, I fucking ordered like this table, bro. That shit was dope, nigga. I even double click check, triple check, bro. They sent me a picture of a coaster,
You got
What?
tanked.
Oh, that's fucked up. Where was this at? eBay?
bro. I have some Freddy Krueger shoes, and I've been putting this display case together with like all these socks that go with the shoes, like finding shit, like, you feel me, like building this whole like time capsule type shit that I wanted to sell like in the whole right. And the final part is I want to get the glove, the Freddy Krueger glove, and add it to the shoe. You know what I'm saying? Like as a display and shit.
Yeah.
So I've been looking. I found a similar one in San Francisco. I get home. I'm online looking for it because I'm like, okay, I found something similar. And I'm sure I could find. I remember as a kid that it had came out. Like I remember there being a Freddy Krueger glove at one point in time.
Oh yeah, the
Right.
fake ones. Yeah,
that you
for
could
sure.
buy, right?
Yeah, fake ones. Yeah.
So yeah, I'm looking for it, and finally I find it. Wow, like $50, bro. I'm excited as shit. Like that's, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, it's a replica, whatever. It's just badass, bro. So I ordered 2 because why? I also have the shoes myself, so I'm like, I want the glove for my own little thing, and then one for the store one. Man, I ordered 2. It shit took forever. My wife calls me one day. She goes, "Package came for you, dope." And she picked up like a fucking envelope, like we're on FaceTime. She picks up an envelope. I'm like, "What the fuck is that?" And she's like, "I don't know." I told her, "Fucking open it." I'm always ordering shit, so it could have been anything, right? She fucking opens it, but the camera's not facing, like when she's opening, she has it down. And she's laughing. I'm like, "What the fuck are you laughing at? Like, what is it?" I'm like, "Did you order something? Like, what is it?" She's laughing. She goes, Your Freddy Krueger glove came." And I was like, "In that envelope?" And she was like, "No, it's 2 picture frames of a picture of the Freddy Krueger. I swear I'll text you the fucking picture."
Wow.
So I have 2 frames. The whole time I'm thinking I'm getting the glove delivered. Fuck online, bro.
I never shop online. I only
T-shirts. You buy a T-shirt from some companies online, bro, and they be dick.
Hey, we gotta let Rockford I'm doing his set. It's going that way we could get those the show rolling.
Yeah, he shouldn't have came
Fucking
late. He should be penalized.
That's why he's only getting 5 minutes.
What?
Like 4
Yeah.
like 4 burpees or some shit.
5 minutes.
I can do that in my sleep.
Oh yeah. You're talking to the fitness guy here. Ask me or Packy. Well, no, I'm a little better now because I've been biking everywhere.
Oh,
Packy probably have the problem.
Yeah, me.
I have a problem.
Anyway, look, there's like 30 minutes left in the show, and I want to make sure everybody gets a little bit of something. You know what I mean?
Last week.
So, because like last week, you guys kind of fucked up the whole thing.
That's why I didn't do my segment.
I know. I'm talking about as far as time-wise. We didn't get started till like almost 7:30.
Well, that's cool.
No, that's not cool.
Started in time to
Shit.
this week.
Kind of started. Oh yeah, we did start.
Yeah.
All right, Rock Philip, do your thing.
Yeah, rock finale.
Playing rappers like they Genesis. Now what the hell is this? I heard you wanna see this. You best believe this, kid. I got more rhymes than run down Adidas. You can't defeat this, so just back and forth the metaphor. The boogie banger, tell me what the hell you waiting for? Bringing it from the sewer, it's the boogie bang. Used to kick the rookie slam. Critics wonder could he hang. Got my first joint and made the whole world flip. Next trip, critics that wasn't with hip hop lip like Iggity that and Iggity this, but fuck diggity that. Get off my diggity dick. Hold it down, nigga, keep it on lock. Hold it down, nigga, yeah, nigga, keep it on lock.
In 2015, I had to remind myself to act like a king. When my income stream seemed to lack the chain. I thought in 2016 I'd get back in the swing of things. Things pop for the red, gold, and green machine. Bigger shows, bigger fests, we impress. But my sis Magic T got MS. I looked up to Zulu Nation since a child. And then we find Bambaata's a pedophile. And KRS thinks that we should accept that, F that. For both I had to take my respect back. And I still can't believe Donald Trump won, when all the polls had Hillary as the front runner. Ah, no wonder, it's rigged by the Russians. Now we can add treason to reasons to say fuck them. 2016 might have been a trendsetter, cause I can't see the next 4 years getting better. Yeah, my mama got cancer in her breast, in my Biggie voice, and I still ain't got her a Rolls Royce. She takes off work to get a treatment, so much so that the ends ain't meeting, and she ain't eating. Now she's been fired, and I'm broke, so if you owe me, your time has expired. In 14 I did good, so I try to spread it. I fronted my cuz something, now I regret it. They robbed their own blood, I feel beyond disrespected and ready to set it, but moms told me don't sweat it. I should've listened to my bro Young Hot. He said he never worked with fam. I said why not? You could trust him, plus you help them and they children. He said wrong, and the worst part is you can't kill him. I feel him, cause then where would I be headed? Fuck it, I guess I just fuck up my credit and debt it. Fuck 2016.
Revelation.
Oh, go make the ball, make the ball, make the ball, make the ball.
Out here, there's many things to see associated with pain. It's time for a change, a revelation. Out here, there's many things to see associated with pain. It's time for a change, a revelation.
Baby.
Stripes, hold on tight, ain't no letting go. I was the beat in the street, crooked cops, cock shots, wreaking havoc. It's tragic, heated, youngins run around gunning for one. Burners blaze till beef is well done. Chest get infested with limo and less took to the head, made it dead. Rest in peace, though breathing over losses.
Costing all of our lives and all our dreams. It seems we can never accomplish a thing, but we ought to do something for all our struggling. I ain't talking about the loot they get from cocaine smuggling or juggling 2 or 3 jobs or maybe more.
That's that new shit, dog.
What am I doing this for? I could score if I stay pure at heart, but I guess we had it rough from the start. Out here, there's many things to see associated with pain. It's time for a change and revelation. Out here, there's many things to see associated with pain. It's time for a change and revelation.
Me and my crew in the Benz 4 deep. Other people trailing me in the black.
That means it has to be a mental
on
thing,
the way
Doug.
to a house party with no kid and play, just a fly DJ. It's on the pop and then we getting rides. Everything's tight, everyone has a light. I pull up in the place to be, immediately swarms, and all of us is armed. It's cool, not that type of scene. Crazy blunt ashes, girls shaking asses. Money makers, video rump shakers. Niggas with game fast breaking just like the Lakers. It's all good if your game is tight. If you know the scoop, don't love them like Snoop. The reason why the girls out there, they get biz. They run like a bunch of wild kids. I'm doing my thing if you feel me. Do your
Look, bro.
Do your thing, do your thing. I'm doing my thing if you feel me. Do your thing. Do your thing, do your thing. I'm doing my thing if you feel me.
I don't smoke enough or like bongs on it enough to buy
I'm
something.
doing my thing if you feel me. Do your thing.
But come the shoes, dog, I can't fucking, you know what I'm saying? So when it came to the store, my homie always told me, bro, you have to keep your prices the way they are, because people gonna pay for what they want. Period. That's it, bro. Like you got a shoe, bro. I was selling shoes at $700,
I would over put my hand out like Billy D. Excuse her from the two girls she was with. Macta, put the flavor in the air and split. To the other side, to the other vibe, where it looked live. Protected cause my man had the 4-5. My boy looked up, asked me was he hooked up. I said she was shook up. She put my phone book up. She gave me every number that she knew. A girlfriend for you, a girlfriend for you. I stay real, I never perpetrate. Nowadays, holding love never paid.
I do have
say fuck a hoe.
That's why my
Y'all
price
niggas know.
I'm
I'm strictly for the dough.
I know you already bought me.
This is
Now
the
you
way
want a fucking
that
discount
that's
from me?
swing.
You already
It's
know
not
what
just
the
a
price is
one
when
day
you came
fling.
You know this
I
Jordan was
represent my
fucking
style for my
expensive.
peeps.
When you
Take
came
it to the streets.
you're
We play for keeps.
like the PlayStation, bro. I got
Have a
PlayStation.
drink,
I'm selling for
conversation,
1,000.
pump up your fists and do it like this. I'm doing my thing if you feel me.
Want it right now? I'll get you for 900. That's how. No, that's how I am.
I'm doing my thing if you feel me.
I got the Halo special edition ones coming.
I'm doing my thing if you feel me.
But someone's gonna they're going for 1,300 already. Somebody's gonna fucking pay for shit because they want it.
Try to stay anonymous, bitch. Want a kid, shut the fuck up, abide by the shit. Ride with the click, knives and the kick. It's lit. 666 click obtain 0, son. Let's start the shit to play. Brioche bars with Marvin's kid. Yo, for my sanity, give me 4 hours peace at least. Angel white fleece, strangle hoes, snuggle me to sleep. Same damn can of weed, double grams, Flanders Steed, Stampede streets. But niggas lying on the stand for me. Masterpiece, potent raps, that's low jacks. With both jack horsemen, rock the good slacks. My hoes back extorting. Ain't know I was that important. The pole just cracked that ass Lauren. Or any other
That's what I'm trying to tell people. Like, nigga, when I have these PlayStations in December, best believe it's gonna be expensive, bro. You're gonna wish you bought it at 1,000.
Both hands clutch, 40-gram Dutch, lamp with sluts. Man, what up? They was just leaving my G. Shrub season club, sweet and Belize. The shrooms made us go and breathe with the trees. Lust demons,
I wanna buy that for the
peace. My
PlayStation,
man's
by the way,
Pete,
the virtual
Camelback
reality.
ride instructor
I
said
wanna
deep.
buy it.
The fan
I actually wanna do it.
Slow burn, hollow test for novices. Combined product splits, no cop guns. The model in my pan, African bottom, the bottomless tips. Long dress, try to stay anonymous, bitch. Want a kid, shut the fuck up. Abide by the shit. Ride with the clay knives and the kicks. Try to say, click the page, son. Start the shit,
Cruise around the town at night.
Immediately.
There's nowhere to go, but that's what.
See, that's love, bro.
Yeah. You know we can take our time.
Oh, that's dope.
Don't you ever realize it? Do you ever realize it? Got me out late on a Sunday. Meet me outside if you want me. Looking real nice with a gold chain. Time to unwind, let my phone ring. Got me out late on a Sunday. Meet me outside if you want me. Looking real nice with a gold chain. Time to unwind, let my phone ring. Let my phone ring. Let my phone ring. Don't you wanna have a good time? We cruise to the bright lights of the world. Make you really wanna act right. Don't know, but I just might be your girl. Come on and follow. There's no tomorrow. Got me out late on a Sunday. Meet me outside if you want me. Looking real nice with a gold chain. Time to unwind on my phone. Got me out late on
I got the breakfast combo. I'm eating fast but supple. I love when I get there on time, yeah. You're on some fuck shit, baby. Just had to tell you plainly. Get out the way or I'll serve time, yeah. I never want to be this corny. Got gold plated on my money. Sniff fine powder on the grind, yeah. If this is it, then I got everything and better than you'd ever think. Life tastes much better.
Good. Yes, yo, a freak, yo, a feel free, yo, and you don't stop. Yes, yo, a freak, yo, a feel free, yo. This is chill pop. You see her coming to the party in the B-boy stance. I rock on the mic and make the world raise their hands. Fly like a dog, they come from up above. I'm rocking on the mic and you could call me most love. I'm coming to the party in the B-boy stands. I rock on the mic and make the world get down. Fly like a dove, they come from up above. I'm rocking on the mic and it's death, and it's been like fantastic, raw and dynamic, true, ecstatic, ghetto, outstanding, classic, active, every place it happens. Skill, power, passion, raise your red lantern. Stands as an anthem, based on expanding the vantage point in the past, present, and after. Rapture, mantra, ceremonial master, crafter, the masterminds, the craft masters, faster and vibrant from Brooklyn Island. Legendary asylum, black star shining. Bedford, stivers, sinners and strivers, flappers, blazing like it spoke to the prophet. And it's constant, remarkable artwork, and God is the author. The Flacco, the archer, it's right on target. Ready, steady, responsive. Black light bright in the darkness. Gorgeous, the black fantastic, raw and dynamic, true, ecstatic, ghetto, outstanding, classic, active, every place it happens. Skill, power, magic, raise your red lantern.
Tout le monde te dit bravo, tout le monde te dit bravo. Tout ce que je fais est grave, tout ce que je fais est grave, tout ce que je fais est grave bien. Hey, mon sourire le progresse, sur la nuit comme discoman, c'est comment, sexy comme une arme à feu, dangereux, bisous devient beau beau beau. Je recharge, t'inquiète devient court toujours, mise à jour, bienvenue dans le nouveau monde. Télécharge, au Grammy je parlerai pas anglais. Moi c'est Mac, ils ont qu'à foutre un traducteur. J'ai pas peur, je bosse qu'avec des courageux. Compte du jeu, toi t'abîmes tes adducteurs. Ferme les jambes, je t'ai prévenu, faut pas que tu pleures. Dans l'avenir, fais marcher l'intelligence. C'est pas méchant, la graille devient polémique. La malbouffe, les imbéciles se pètent le bide. Trop chum, mon ego me dit faut que je nique. Every time, mes varnis je me rappelle toujours. Quand je batte, faut pas que j'oublie qu'on est plus là. Juste, Let's go. TB pour un boule, TB pour un boule, même si c'est des bullshit. Moustachu est brave, trop donc dans mes braves. Bravo, tout le monde te dit bravo, tout le monde te dit bravo. Tout ce que je fais est grave, tout ce que je fais est grave, tout ce que je fais est grave bien. Ton sourire le progresse, j'ai le sourire du chef de la chef.
This ain't for the faint at heart, but we can't do this part. What you sitting still for, what others have been killed for. You should go get it, go get it, go get it. If you want it, go get it, go get it. Go get it, go get it, go get it. If you want it, go get it, go get it. Go get it, go get it, go get it.
Oh yeah.
Ah yeah.
Rock Phenom.
Rock Phenom. Always coming back. Always still coming through with them ill ass just sets right there. You know.
Oh yes.
Hey, sorry about the talking over the beats in the beginning. Thank you to whoever told us, or Rock if you found out on your own. Sorry. All right, back to you guys.
I'm not sorry.
I'm sorry.
It's all good shit. You know what I mean? Everybody was still loving and enjoying the music. But I was gonna say today, November 10th.
What's going on?
I want to give a few birthday shout-outs.
Oh, shit.
First, shouts out to Big Pun.
Jigglypuff? Oh, Big Pun.
I thought that was Snorlax.
Oh, man. Y'all know Big Pun right there, man.
That's Kirby.
Arguably one of the greatest. A lot of people.
Yeah,
he is brought up a lot in the GOAT.
You ain't better than Eminem. That's me.
Hey, people argue that. You know what I mean? Also, shout outs and happy birthday shout out to Warren G.
Little Warren.
Also, happy birthday shout out to Eve.
Hey, baby.
Eve?
I'll be home
I
later.
thought it was Cardi B.
Hey, is it true that there's a porn video of her out there?
Hey, stop talking about my girl like that.
Eve. I recognize her with the short hair.
Say that for another episode, bro.
I want to see it though.
Also, shout out happy birthday shout out to you, God.
Woo!
Can I get a woo?
All right. Now it's time for that segment.
What segment is
What
that?
the fuck is this?
Michael Myers alleged. Oh yeah, that's a trip.
Wait. Michael Myers, a rapper?
No, so trip out.
I know.
So
all right.
So what they're saying, I was hearing
All
about
right.
this shit.
Well, before I was gonna say, because this past month, we've been off, so I know there's been a lot, especially with the LGBT community. They've been on it.
The
with
alphabet
cancel, the cancel culture.
I got attacked.
You know what I mean? Dave Chappelle, obviously, we all know about him. So, but I can't make this shit up. Well, spoiler plot. If you haven't seen the latest Halloween movie, Michael Myers happens to kill a gay couple.
Yeah.
So the alphabet community is accusing him of
No,
being
say,
homophobic.
say it right. The alphabet people.
Alphabet people.
What's alphabet?
They probably don't
The
identify as
The
people.
LGBTQ.
So real quick. Dave Chappelle in one of his segments,
They don't get
he goes,
canceled now.
he goes, let's talk about them. I call them the alphabet people. He starts talking about the LGBTQ community.
All right.
So now look, I got support. I got a lot of peoples. You know what I mean. I go back with comrades and everything. I've been an activist myself, so that I'm always down to ride for on equal rights. But I'm all for.
Are you?
I'm definitely all for equality, but equality also means we got to share those good things.
But you see how you stepping on
Everybody
eggshells?
gets it.
Yeah.
Everybody gets it from Michael.
We got we also gotta share the laughs and apparently the kills from Michael Myers. Now, spoiler plot: he kills a gay couple.
You said that.
So they're saying that he's homophobic. The thing is,
Okay.
Michael Myers also kills an interracial elderly couple.
Yeah.
So if he
No
didn't,
one's calling him racist.
if he didn't
Alright,
kill them,
alright.
would they be left? Would they feel left out?
That could be another question.
Like if you flipped it and say, well, hey, why he didn't kill us?
Yeah, that's not equal. Roll something with that. Like that's not.
I think they should have killed. They should kill Packy.
Michael Myers. I don't think
if they kill Packy, then
kill
they'll
him.
get so many communities with one.
he
swipe.
just kills. I mean,
Why were you there?
He kills kids.
He kills everybody.
I mean, he kills everybody. Like you know what I mean.
He kind of
is he
waits
a
on
child
kids.
molester,
He doesn't
huh?
really get the kids.
he actually kills more white people than black
He kills
people.
the
Though.
he kills the
He does
adults
kill a
first.
black couple on this.
But it's rare.
Yeah.
It's just
But-
kind of different.
But what I like about Jason is he only kills people that fuck.
Nah, he kills some of the ones that don't fuck too.
Name two.
Hey, he does.
Remember in Halloween 3, the dude, the Joker guy, Shelly. He didn't get no play.
Maybe I try to throw it out there every time, try to stop somebody, but they
There
always
was a
get
couple
me. They always
people, and
get-
everyone there's somebody that didn't really get no play, and they get killed.
But all right.
But
It's just
that's-
one female makes it. That's it. One female.
I think
One
this shit.
female.
I think it's just getting out of control.
Yeah.
Like again, like I was about to say, it kind of sucks because it's gotten to the point where I was saying like you're walking on eggshells.
Yeah.
Like you got to be careful what you're gonna say. You know what I'm saying? Which to me that means it change. That means it changes everything, bro. It's like you're kind of becoming a bully. At this point, I think I'm gonna say my little sister is part of the community, but she also feels a certain way too. Like some of this shit is just extreme.
Yeah.
And it's a different group.
And
You get what I'm saying?
yeah, this is my thing too.
becoming a hate
I
group.
know. Lately, Packy would say he feels people are more sensitive these days.
They're making people
And
more sensitive.
I don't think people are more sensitive. I think it just makes people
Has
more
given
accessible.
people a voice.
A voice, exactly. So this is the thing. Back in the days, if you wanted to protest something, let's say people were let's say when they wanted to protest gangster rap, they had to go stand outside Time Warner or whatever record label and protest. Oh, down with rap, all this stuff. They had to picket. Nowadays, people could just reach in their pocket, hashtag cancel such and such, boom. They could hit 10 different cancels all in a 20-minute span. Back in the day, you wasn't hitting 10 protests. You had to be more selective on what it is. And back in the days too, we didn't really use words like offended. We used words like disrespected, and sometimes disrespected.
And the F word.
We got violent. Our generation. I think
the new F word.
I think our generation got more violent back in the day.
Can't
So
say that
it was
anymore.
it was still, but it was still
the
being
new F
sensitive
word.
because people were getting sensitive about like the same jokes that these comedians make. I think people got but they will knock you out back then. That was the difference, or they come jump you, or you know what I mean. Some things like that. There wasn't. I think that's really what makes people a little bit more, and I do think it is out of hand, sometimes, especially because, like I said, that's why sometimes people just kind of look at everything like.
I think he's correct with saying people are more sensitive for one reason.
But just we're
giving people too many options to bitch and complain, and when they do, we give them what they fucking want, as opposed to saying, no, you're fucking out of control, chill out already.
Yeah.
Did you hear the shit about the baseball? That PETA said they want the bullpen to be changed to pitcher's pen or some shit because
I read that.
It's sad for the Bulls or something, like it's disrespectful for the Bulls.
PETA needs to get fucked.
Yeah,
I think PETA needs to get some ass and some pussy.
That's why I say it's a bunch of sensitive bitches. But anyway,
were we being sensitive back then too? Just because that's why people got shot over dumb shit of
Nobody
someone
got
being.
shot.
Yeah.
People got shot over simple stuff.
So I would say I'm gonna say a word that I was.
Since
we're speaking on this and it's still no disrespect, but
yeah,
I was called one time by somebody in the alphabet community, LGB community, whatever. They said I was toxic masculinity.
Okay.
Literally on my
What was this in reference to?
on my social, and it was an artist. It was somebody that I had brought over to my store one time for an event. Invited this young lady.
Packy is toxic masculinity.
You know what I'm saying? And what happened was there was that post of what's the fool that wore the dress, the Kurt Cobain supposedly tribute.
I know what you're talking about. I forgot now.
Hold on, but so look,
came out and said it in live. You feel me? And I said,
Kid Cudi.
Kid Cudi. I'm like, dudes don't wear dresses. And then she like. They all like the whole community, bro, like on her side, like they all jumped down my throat and they were like attacking me to the point where I was like, this is a fucking gang right now at this point. At this point, you have what you're doing to me is what you say people do to you.
Yeah.
Like you're hold on, and then they were like, yeah, you're toxic masculinity, and I literally wrote like, what the fuck is that? And they said, you're too much of a man.
Yeah.
That's what the definition is in that community, is being too much of a man. So therefore, somewhere along the line, that whole movement that believes that, there's a process behind that of bringing that masculinity down, whether it be through music and putting Lil Nas X in a certain way. The new Cinderella movie having the fucking godmother as a black man. That's the godmother in the new Cinderella movie. You know what I'm saying? In a dress, he wears a dress. Like it's a way that a way that things are being done. You feel me? And this is a thing I feel it's a little extra.
Yeah, I hear you on that.
So I agree with him.
We both got to coincide.
So
each community.
Could we have a straight parade and literally call it straight parade and literally call it straight parade?
On that note, though,
So we only have like 3 minutes left.
So that's the end of my segment.
Yeah. So what I'm gonna do? Is I'm real quick. Where can they find you?
Right here. Social media. You know what I'm saying? Jazzo the Juggernaut. You can Google me. This same thing comes up. Jazzo the Juggernaut or the brand Knack Inc. KNACKINK. Yeah. Or at shows, Levitate on Tuesdays. You know what I'm saying? We'll be doing all type of things, doing some shows.
Yes, sir. So check this out. Since I only have like 2 minutes left, I'm gonna end it with these 2 videos. All right. The first video is this. Hey, can we lower the volume down? Or turn the music down? Ready? Lower the music.
Aproveitei pra fazer vídeo no pau. Bora sentar no pau e...
What the fuck?
Oh! Why'd she do that?
What the fuck just...
Did you show that?
Yeah.
One more time.
She freaking impaled herself.
She impaled herself. Why would she do that though?
What is that? A piece of wood or something?
Was that her original intention though, right?
I don't
Was to
know.
sit on it?
What the fuck, Packy?
Okay, and the
All
last
right.
this is the last one, right? I don't think you want to show this one.
I'm not showing anything you're showing. After that dumb shit.
Here we go.
Go.
Here we go. Oh my god. And there's my segment.
And
I had a lot more, man. I had a lot more that was pretty fucking dope too. But
Not worth it. There you go.
we got here. Give. Oh hell yeah. One up.
I wish I had stickers. Hey, I thought you were gonna order stickers.
I didn't order them because I didn't get enough people to pitch in. So I was like, fuck it.
This whole time I was expecting
But I
stickers,
could get
bro.
you if you just want some, then get like 2 bundles, like 2 sheets, and you get it.
Well, let me talk to my associates.
We on.
I really don't know who we have next, but we're out of time, and you guys will find out when we post the flyer. Shout out to the homie Jazzo. Thank you for coming in again.
Thank you guys for having me, bro.
We gotta have you back again so you can rock the stage, man.
Oh hell yeah.
You know.
Oh yeah, do a live set, yeah.
Yeah, that'll be dope. Fuck yeah.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
with it. I appreciate that.
Hell yeah. And you know my ugly friend right here, Paragon.
Me?
No, you're the ugly hoe.
Okay.
You're the big ogre.
Yes, I am. We'll see you guys next week. Shout out to Rock Phenom. Rock Phenom, thank you again.
Peace.
Yeah.
Peace.
Rock Phenom's peace.